Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K. It's a battle of the bigs. Fantastic. Centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And Edwards with the stuff.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards. And perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
It's Brown on the wing. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Edwards against Brown.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here is Edwards. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And taken away by Brown. Williams passes to Brown. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Out to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Edwards passes to Gobert. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Tatum. There's the dish to Smart. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Over to the left wing. Horford in the post. Gobert on him. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Now, here is Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Towns against Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. From past the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Brown. Gobert with a screen for Towns. Good on the three-point shot.
And, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Now here's Smart. Sweet move. Brown against Edwards. Brown dishes to Smart. Lets it go from 14. They grab their own miss, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And stolen by Williams. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum passes to Brown. Dishes it to Williams. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Edwards inside. Here's Gobert. Off with the layup. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Horford finds Tatum. No good from outside. Timberwolves shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Here's Smart following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Left side, Tatum. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That shot wide open. Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Edwards against Brown. Back to Smart. Now Brown to the inside. Williams. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Russell kicks to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Towns dishes to Russell. 5 to shoot. Towns, a screen on Smart. Back to Towns, and stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Passes it to Williams. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Here's Tatum. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And it's blocked by Brown. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
Towns with the bucket.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brown against Edwards. Tatum kicks to Horford. Smart passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Gobert. Russell looking it over. To the paint. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Celtics trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. And Horford, here we go. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Towns wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Horford finds Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass around.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Pritchard for 3.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity.
And so it's Robert Williams making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Good on both. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's McLaughlin. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. Shoots it. That misses off the backboard. The Celtics with the lead. The pass to Pritchard. And he banks in the layup. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He doesn't get the second one. Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
With the drive. Pass to McLaughlin. Down low. Gallinari with the steal. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The Timberwolves shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. To the middle. Here's Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From deep, Gallinari. Offensive rebound. Here's Cornette. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Reed. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Cornette. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Cornette's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Passes it to Noel. And it's blocked. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Hauser. Gallinari outside. Driving inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
And how about the ferocious take? Gallinari proving he can drop an absolute hammer when he wants to.
The pass to Prince. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Reed. He's guarded closely. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Both free throws good from Reed. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Boston getting another chance here. No good. Shot missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to McLaughlin. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Noel passes to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the board.
From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics up 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Edwards. Brown's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Edwards dishes to Anderson. Back to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Edwards passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Tatum drives in. Back to Smart. Six to shoot. Tatum dishes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And Anderson kicks to Edwards. Trains the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Brown outside. Going inside, and he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Passes to Edwards. Towns against Horford. To tie it up. And another three for Minnesota.
You know what? You have bigs who can threaten you with the triple where you have to at least respect it. But when you think about Karl Anthony Towns, in multiple seasons, he's hit over 40% from three.
Brown. Outside Tatum. Oh, they get it back. And Williams throws it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Russell inside, working on Horford. Towns, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smart passes to Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. From deep. That shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Russell passes to Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Smart finds Brown. Gobert with the block. Outside Edwards. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Towns against Horford to take the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Russell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Horford against Towns. On the wing, Williams. Williams sets a screen for Brown. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Edwards. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Horford. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Tatum passes to Horford. Can't cash in.
And what a pressure situation. Horford's been here before. This team relies on him.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Russell kicks to Towns. back to Russell. Got it up in time. He got it in. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set in this matchup. A little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point guard. Allen gets another look. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Williams. Smart outside. Brown drives in. Good D by Mobley.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. Shot is up. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Smart against Garland. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Garland against Smart. Got a piece of it.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
To the paint. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Okoro. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush? When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. Smart passes to Williams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
On the wing, Tatum. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Down low. Here's Garland. Smart grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Brown finds Tatum. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That's tipped. Stolen by Mobley. Brown against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And here is Williams. Horford passes to Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate. The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact. That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Smart outside. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7, and it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Mitchell driving in, and the shot goes down.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Horford. Now Williams. He takes it in. Yep, count it.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Garland against Smart. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
The drive by Mitchell. Rebound Boston. 1:04 left to play in the half. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. Checked by Mitchell. And there's the lob. And Horford powers it home.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford outside. Back to Smart. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Pritchard. Love grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Stevens. It's stolen away. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that...
Your Cavaliers, 19. The Celtics, 20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's Love. Goes back up. Banked it in off the glass. Love's gotten his first points in this one.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Brogdon from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Stevens. Outside for LeVert. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Cornett. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Rubio with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Love. The 3 is up. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Rubio. Pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Cornette. Soft touch off the glass. And that ties it up. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Left side, Brogdon. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Rubio. Outside for Love. Outside Rubio. Back to Love. Got a piece of it. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Pritchard. For the lead. It's 2-on-1. Here's Wade. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Love. Okoro comes in for Stevens. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Cavaliers with a rebound. Left side, Garland. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Isaac Okoro, Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Tatum. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. The 3-ball. And he drives in. Here's Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul so far. Here's Garland. Inside. Shot clock at 6.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
And Brown with the stuff.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown with it. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Cavs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Smart against Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Outside Mitchell. Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing over Garland. Right side, Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. 1:44 left in the final quarter. The 3 from Okoro. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Here's Mitchell. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Now, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Garland against Smart. To the inside. Here's Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Smart passes to Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Goes up on the baseline. Williams. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Aldridge joins us on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, the Grizzlies now have a swagger about them, and they don't mind doing a little jawing.
You're right. They play well. David, thanks. And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Celtics on offense. Brown outside. Stripped it away. Fast break Memphis. It's Morant in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Brown. Back to Williams. Shoots over Adams. Off the left rim and out. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant against Brown. And it's Morant missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Count it. Good.
A very efficient offensive player. The defense must respect Morant's ability to hit this one.
It's Smart with the drive. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Kept alive by Boston. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And stolen by Horford. Inside, here's Williams, and Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. A floater. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant right side.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Now here's Smart. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. Smart wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Smart's got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Morant. Horford with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Adams.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Dillon Brooks. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Smart kicks to Horford. Morant against Smart. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Adams. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morant.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Smart passes to Brown. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant with it. He has 6. Feeds it to Jackson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And slammed up by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotion.
Here's Morant over Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 4.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then it's Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Conchar into the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And finished off by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Morant with it. Picked up by Brown. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And he makes that one. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Adams. Morant against Smart. Morant reaches to Adams. Jackson kicks to Morant. The 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Now the pass to Conchar. For the 3. And no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Down low. To the paint. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Brown outside. From downtown, it's good. Brown's got his second basket. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes now at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Jones against Smart. From deep. Here's Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Huge upside as a rebounder. Williams with the wingspan, the attitude, the toughness. This guy could be elite.
Tatum on the wing. A 3 ball. The shot will not fall. And it's Memphis the other way. To the middle. Here's Bane. Up and in on the layup.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
Celtics leading by 11. Now here's Smart. He has 7. And a miss there on the triple. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jones from outside. Green finds Bane. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Here's the 3. No good that time. And we finish one half of basketball.
With the score, the Grizzlies 13, the Celtics 24.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Grizzlies trail by 11. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Gallinari, and it's Pritchard in at point guard. Jones, the pass to Green. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Outside to Brogdon. Over Bane. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Bane finds Jones from the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Green. No good on the 3. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. 8-point game for Malcolm Brogdon. He comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Boston leading by 8. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Tillman grabs the miss. Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on Milwaukee with the break. Right side, Green. Outside, Jones. This one for 3. Pass to Tillman. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the screen to the inside. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Here's Pritchard, out to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Celtics shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Great D that time from Bain. Memphis has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Green. Here's Tillman. Jones, no one around him. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Gallinari. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Bain. Deflects the pass. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Green. Right wing. Here's Hauser. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Brown, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. The feed to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And the pass to Morant. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Both good from the line that time. 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Smart. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, and may be difficult to overcome. It's the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Passes it to Horford. From 12 feet out. And the basket by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
It's stolen by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Dishes it to Horford. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum's shot is off. And for Memphis, they're shooting 28%. A rocking performance for them offensively. Conchar, the pass to Morant. Shoots the three. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum. And the rejection by Jackson. Conchar, good.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Over to the wing. Horford kicks to Smart. Driving to the basket. The 17-footer. And here's Tatum for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Brown. Up top, Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Jackson. Adams with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Conchar. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams finds Horford. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Morant with the steal. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Tatum, and stolen by Horford. Williams looking around. 7-foot shot. In deep, Tatum drops it in. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
And how about the determination on Tatum's face on that one there? The D had no chance. This kid is just too polished when he gets it down low.
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Brown. Conchar, the pass to Morant. Here's Conchar. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Smart dishes to Tatum. From outside the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Adams outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Conchar. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. There's the 3. That one, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Looking to get it going. And it's Morant missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Smart misses. Morant outside. Plays it up off the glass.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Smart finds Tatum. And another miss by Boston.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Morant outside. Another shot. Good!
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away.
A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the 3. Now here's Tatum, 14 feet away. Here's Williams.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
Poke loose and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Smart. It's tipped. Outside Tatum. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sport. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Tatum. Free throw line jumper. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put Karl Anthony Towns on the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Brown. Here's Smart. Russell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Edwards. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. And here's Horford, guarded by Russell. Count it.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Smart against Russell. To the middle. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Russell.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's Brown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Edwards. 1:46 left now in the first quarter. The 3 from Russell. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Anderson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. Up top, Horford. Covered by Towns. Shot clock at 5. Horford inside. Towns on him. Horford can't hit. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Russell. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, there's the alley! And Edwards slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Horford finds Smart. The shot won't fall. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Tatum. Nice D from Anderson. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Towns on a screen. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Horford. And Gobert with a block. Outside Edwards. Down low. Pulls it. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Out to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Towns. He's got 5. No good that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's Russell. Throws it up high. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Pulls up, high post. It's Smart on the wing. Horford against Towns. Horford passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Russell against Smart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kicks it out to Anderson. Outside Russell. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Brown. Now Tatum. Outside Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Russell. Smart with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Celtics 13, the Timberwolves 20.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Jalen Noel, Nas Reed out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Prince in at the 3. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard to the wing, right side. Stolen by Reed. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Brogdon. This one for 3. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota shooting it at 52%. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything facing this team now, BA.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, BA. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Back to Pritchard. Brogdon up top. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Jordan McLaughlin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side Brogdon. Driving to the basket. Pass to Cornette. Just 5 on the clock. Brogdon with the ball. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's the 3. And it's McLaughlin missing. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Cornette. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Yo, set it up.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to McLaughlin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Pritchard. Now Gallinari. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to McDaniels. From behind the arc. On target from range. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. To the paint. Cornet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Luke Barnett.
So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's McLaughlin. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. To the right side. 4-3. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. The shot, no good. McDaniels with some nice D. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And Gallinari throws it down.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Cornet. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Anderson can't get it to go. And he's going for the oop here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And so it's minute.
Your Celtics, you team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Celtics shooting around 35% from the field so far. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Edwards. From deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Towns against Gallinari. Brown passes to Smart. Williams with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Russell with the ball. Towns a screen on Smart. Pass to Towns. The 3. Smart grabs the miss. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
Gallinari at the line for 2 shots.
Good on the second one. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Russell up top, defended by Smart. Here's Edwards. Second chance effort. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Smart for three. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Al Horford.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Brown. Edwards, a pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
It's blocked by Gobert. Russell finds Anderson. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. The three. Goes back up. Outside for Russell. Outside Anderson. And the officials call a traveling violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Smart outside from deep. Pulls it in from the elbow. Williams passes to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Connects from downtown.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Towns from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford outside. Tatum a screen on Edwards. Horford for 3. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anderson for 3. Counted from distance.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Now here's Tatum. Left side Williams. Tatum finds Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they recover it. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Here's Smart. Good. Then Brown gets the assist.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
They set the pick. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on deck, man, he is a major problem.
Garland against Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. Just 4 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Cavaliers foul.
Multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Team foul.
No good on the second free throw.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Now here's Garland. Mobley down low. Williams defending. And it's good for 2.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on deep. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Garland against Smart. Into the lane. Pass to Horford. And it's Smart missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
It's both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Boston trailing. And here's Smart. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Smart against Garland. Boston. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at small forward. And Boston has possession. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. On the drive, Smart. A good look from Horford. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Williams. Shoots over Allen. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
The three from Okoro. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Smart. Stolen by Mitchell. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Cavaliers ball.
Three on the clock. Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. Ran to Shooters League, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Smart has gone 2 for 3 from the field, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Wade. Back to Love. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Rubio against Smart. With the drive. Here's Williams. It's stolen by Love. Inside. And they get it back. Rubio against Smart. The shot by Rubio, no good. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Horford into the lane, and Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Wade.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Stevens. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Drive by Brown. It's stolen by Rubio. Here's Stevens. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart up top. Back to Horford. Fires from deep. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Brown passes to Smart. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smart against Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Outside Love. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. LeVert goes against Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that'll tie this game up.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Tie game in Boston. And
With the score, the Celtics 23. The Cavaliers 23.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the 3, small forward. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tries again. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward. What do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup titan.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tatum's got room. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Now here's Smart. He has 6. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Five to shoot. Horford, right side. Money from the wing. Horford's got 6.
See the great fundamentals. Horford sets up with a quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Now Garland. Here's Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland against Smart. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Smart. Brown uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Mobley against Horford. They get it back. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
On the wing, Tatum. 1:33 left in the third. Smart against Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 7.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Williams on the wing. Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside Garland. The 3 from Okoro. No good there. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, up by 8. And don't go away. We'll be playing
your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center. Oh, rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Garland, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Crafty move. Oh, sweet move. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 10. Outside Garland. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Tatum. Over Garland. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from 14. And the jumper is on the mark.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Garland, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means. Just dumped by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
It's Brown on the wing. Here he goes. Over Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
For Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell at the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Smart against Garland. Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Smart. The offensive rebound. The Cavaliers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of the ball.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Love up top. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland against Smart. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Brown against Allen. Brown passes to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Here's Okoro. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
From deep, Mitchell. That one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Here's Williams. Up top, Tatum. Checked by Mitchell. Outside, Brown. Goes back up. Kept alive by Boston. It's stolen by Love. And so it's Boston with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly... expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And check it out, the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now here's Morant. Puts it up from the high post. Jump shot is good that time.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Smart for 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Morant. And here comes the break. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Jackson finds Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. Left side, Brown. Pass to Williams. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And it's Morant off the drive. And no good. Smart with the defensive effort. Going inside. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Tatum inside. A shot from the low post is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Morant off the drive.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Morant against Smart from 20 feet. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
Here's Smart. Kept alive by Boston. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Smart against Morant. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Smart outside. Up top, Horford from the arc. Williams. It's good on the putback. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Timeout call. Memphis.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Here's Morant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got 12 points in the game. Smart outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
It's stolen by Tatum. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he lobs it up. Tipped and stolen by Morant. Right wing. Boston with a rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And stolen by Williams. Brown with it, guarded by Morant. Here's Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Morant against Smart. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Morant against Smart. The kick to Tatum. The shot. Cash money on the open jump shot. Tatum's got 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
18 feet out. Three-pointer Brooks. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The kick to Tatum. Elbow shot. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant to the middle. Kicks it out to Jackson. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
The first one falls. Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And both free throws good for Brown. Memphis trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jones from outside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting a solid 47%. And he lobs it up top. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Conchar. That three's off the mark. And the Celtics in possession here. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Give him 8 points now.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Jones against Smart. Pass to Conchar. Takes a 3.
2 minutes.
He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. On the wing, Tatum. Up and over Brooks. Tatum can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Jones finds Brooks. Oh, they need this. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 8 points.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Jackson. And the 17-footer goes down.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Richards checked in for Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The shake. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the Celtics shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Brown. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. And he can't get that one. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the inside. No luck on that one. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Pritchard. That one a little long. On the wing, Jones. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So we'll see Tyus Jones go to the line here. That's on Al Horford. And so a close game as we wrap up the first. Allie, as always, thankful.
The Celtics 26. The Grizzlies 23. Let's hear it from the Jabberwockies.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Morant with it. Now Horford defending. Morant pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Tatum. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Tatum's got 13.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Green. From the wing, Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. From the high post, and there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. 10 points for him.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Horford for three. That one doesn't drop. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Jones. Will it go? Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Brown for three. He buries it from 3.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Adams a screen. Jones from outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Brown can't hit. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Jones. And again, Memphis no good. Boston on offense. It's been 10 straight unanswered. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
A phenomenal defensive talent. Steven Adams knows how to position himself to steal the ball.
On the wing, Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Knocked away. Brooks outside. Inside, Adams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
The Grizzlies shooting only 39% so far in the game. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Conchar. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep, Morant getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Pritchard. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Al Horford, second personal foul. Second team.
He misses the free throw.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Cornette, and Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum. Brooks defending. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Morant, the pass to Bane. Shoots over Brown. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Tatum. On the take. Oh, ripped away. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball. Grizzlies substitution. Xavier Tillman.
And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the
Celtics Youth team.
The fourth quarter has arrived. It's so good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Pass to Horford. Up top, Morant, defended by Brown. From deep, Bane. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. 4 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. Memphis trailing here. Right side Jones. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. No good. Nice D from Tatum.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jones. On the wing, Brooks. Hounded by Tatum. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams from long range. Can't get it to drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside Jones. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Brooks a screen on Smart. Jones from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Jones with the ball from deep three-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched the glass. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And then Morant with the dunk.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Smart outside. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Morant. The shot comes out, and Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Horford. From behind the arc. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
From deep, Morant knocks down the long J.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Smart against Moran. Smart outside. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Bane. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Quick hands from Desmond. Coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
And here's Smart. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.